The night before Christmas.
Stop with the French accent.
It's not French, it's English.
Whatever, stop.
No, this is the way I want to do it.
No,
The
you're
night
not.
before
Oh, great.
Christmas. Poem by Clement Moore.
Let's dispense with its pleasantries.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. Yes, a little kitty, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon, yes, another kitty. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Excuse me.
We pause.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle and mount to the sky. Yes, it's a little doggy.
And a
up,
kitty.
And a kitty. Such a charming little child. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Yes, yeah. As I drew in my head, yes, yes, what a delightful child. As I drew in my head and was turning round, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he'd flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opening his pack.
Kitty and Puggy.
His eyes, how they twinkled.
Puggy.
His dimples, how merry. His cheeks
He's
were like
eating a
roses. His nose like a cherry.
He's eating cookies.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
Kitty on his hind legs and Puggy was turning around.
Yes, thank you very much. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
There's Puggy.
You
and
see him
there's
laying
Kitty.
his finger aside his nose?
There's Kitty and Puggy.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down on a thistle.
Welcome to
But I
the
heard him
Alexander
exclaim,
Taylor. We
ere
all
he
know.
drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Kitty and Foggy.